Right, hold on a minute. I'm going to check my camera because it has a habit of switching modes. Yep, it's in the wrong mode. Fucking... Yep, it's time warping. Blooming... That's the one thing I hate about GoPros. Can you stop talking right now? I am.
Did you hear who do the audio thing?
Yeah, could you push me back? Thank you. Jump on, babe. Twins on board, look, double trouble, it says on the back. Cute.
Off again. Next part of our adventure.
Right, with a bit of luck, all the audio gubbins is working.
Yeah.
And we'll tell everybody, we've just done a ride with Bruno to Oamaru. And we're just on our way for a weekend away on the bike.
Yeah, to Oamaru.
To Oamaru tonight, then we're going to go...
Oamaru, that's where we're going.
Yep, then we're going to go...
Oh, watch out.
And then...
Dunedin.
Hot. Sorry, yeah, I've just... my brain is working overtime to figure...
Yeah.
Okay, so... cops everywhere. It is... So,
Hello.
no, just to finish, sorry. Then we're going to spend a night in Dunedin, then we're going to ride home. So it's kind of like a little bit of a mini tour that we're going on this weekend. So hopefully some decent videos on the way. We've had...
Hi, welcome.
Hi and welcome. We've had some mini dramas that I'll tell you all about, which has been interesting with regards technical stuff.
Hey, are we on fat mode, by the way?
Yeah, we're on fat mode, yeah.
Okay, 24 degrees.
24 degrees, baby.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
And it's spring. It's not even summer yet.
How are you feeling with all your jumper and liner in, babe?
No, I've got a t-shirt, but I have got my liner in my jacket, so
I took my liner out.
I was going to Tom, no, not a good idea.
Tabuina gave me so much.
You never know what the weather's going to do on the east coast. Dunedin could, be really cold, and he's like, nah, stuff out, I'm boiling hot.
It's 24 degrees, I'm not wearing my frickin' inner and my leather.
Monica is a bit cooler, but anyway, I'm actually quite, but I'm not overheated, so I'm alright. But yay!
Yay!
Some warm weather,
Yay!
finally!
It's good because this yellow car...
Ah! Oh dear! Oh, it's a long
That's
shit.
sweet. Look at that. There's your Mustang, babe.
Must be a car rally.
Yeah, look at them.
Wow. Shit, they're shifting too.
The yellow car.
Oh, I was about to poke you with that one.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Was that Trans Am 80s Firebird?
Oh, that was an old rusty one. How
Well, look
cool.
at them.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, there it does. Mustang.
Yeah, Mustang. Everyone's got one. New Mustangs. Everybody's got one.
I mean, it's
Are
cool.
you sitting? Because you're wriggling around a lot on the back. Are you being safe?
What?
Are you being safe on the back? Ow.
Oh, it's orange.
No, you've got to say, all right, I get to hit you twice because you hit me without saying yellow car and it wasn't a yellow car, so that's a double penalty.
Damn it! Oh my gosh, Bruno.
So much to discuss. Basically, this is the first weekend away on the bike since the COVIDs. Which was in March. So we had the lockdown in March, and honest to God, it's been winter, it's been crap, it's been rainy, it's been windy, it's been horrible, and we've been working. So we just haven't been able to do it. And everything is about to change, folks. This is it.
This is it, yeah.
Yeah, this is it. It's warm enough that Tubweena has come out from her cave. And,
Yeah, she's ventured out,
yeah, ventured outside the cave.
rubbing her eyes.
Just comes out of the cave like, eh. And the first thing Tubweeners need to do when they come out from hibernation is eat.
Stuffing her
So,
little cheek.
last night we were sitting on the couch and Kim made us a very healthy meal of chicken and salad and lettuce, and she went to put the pots and everything away, and I was sort of sitting there watching YouTube, and I looked up and she's stuffing her face with the leftovers. And then I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, eh. And then, and then literally 15 minutes later, I'm just sitting there waiting for her to come back. She's like, what are you doing? She walks in with a Magnum. Like, where have you had that from? She's shoving it in her face. And I'm like, oh my God, what's happening here? I married a supermodel. 15 years, 20 years later, that's what you get. Anyway, anyway, about 20 minutes later, she comes waddling over with a bar of chocolate and a cup of tea.
I was wanting a treat. Anyway,
You had more than one treat.
you grabbed the ice cream off me and ate 2/3 of it. And
Not-
I only left me a
No,
tiny little bit.
no, that's not the true
It
story.
is.
Fake
Oh.
news.
I
Fake
got
news, folks, fake news.
I got a stick back with this little tiny bite left on it. I was like, well, I have to go and have a bit of chocolate now because you ate most
Not
of it.
true, not true.
To be fair, I'm
People
not-
believe the person that lies first. That's the rule in politics. Be the first one to lie, people will believe that one. Anyway, the long and the short of it, Tubweena is out of her cave,
Yeah.
which is
I
great. Oh, look at them all down by the waterfront. Beers, boxes of beers, Barbie, boat. Perfect. So it is Labour weekend.
It's Labour weekend, so we get Monday off.
We get
So
Monday off. Yeah.
Everyone's away and off to have some fun.
Yeah, so essentially what that means is this time under the COVID restrictions of absolutely zero tourists in the country, which is amazing for us anyway, not for everybody. Everybody on the road is just New Zealanders, so they are expecting it to be really busy this weekend. Mainly because what they're saying, like 100,000 people plus are usually not in the country, they're usually on holiday elsewhere. So there's lots of Kiwis here that aren't usually here. That
And
are,
lots of people travelling around the country, which is awesome.
it
I
is,
mean-
it's awesome.
You should see your own country first anyway.
Yeah,
So our economy is not really suffering all that much because it's within the country. We're getting lots of
Yeah.
boost to the economy through tourism.
well, I think it's suffering because the government has had to spend a lot of money to bail everybody out, but apart from that, I think we're doing all right.
I think we're doing all right, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, change the subject because that's
Change subject.
a bit political and we don't like to do politics. You don't want to get me talking about politics, otherwise I'll end up upsetting quite
Having
a
a
few.
big rant.
Yeah. Anyway, actually, it's a subject that I love to discuss. Like, I've got a friend and we had a proper 45-minute debate, not an argument, because I don't like to argue. I really do find other people's opinions on things quite fascinating. Like, I want to know why they think like that. So I really do love discussing things, but I'll never argue with anybody, especially about politics. You can believe what you want, I don't care. But it does fascinate me why, you know?
Yeah.
So I do love to discuss it with people. But it's something that we don't want to bring into the channel because my opinion's my opinion, you know, so whatever.
Yeah, but no, Karen was telling me about that at work. She said that she still wants love a good debate.
Yeah, I love a good debate as well. Intelligent debate is what a lot of people need to learn to do. And also, you should always debate with the premise that actually you're probably wrong. And the person that you're debating is probably right. That's the way you should always come into every debate, I think, anyway. I hate debating people who just think that they're right and you're wrong. In fact, most of the problems in the world are due to the one thing of I'm right and you're wrong. Yeah, that's most of the wars and problems in the world are I'm right, you're wrong, which is not the way you should live your life. Anyway, see what happens?
I know, we shut up. Okay.
Okay,
So,
all philosophical.
yeah, be quiet.
If you are keen to discuss things like that, I love it. I do love it. Anyway,
Anyway, it's the sun's out.
if I'm a philosopher, babe, maybe I could start a cult.
Oh, God. I must admit, I mean, I do love my helmet. It's very snug, and I'm chewing my cheeks a bit.
Well, there's one solution to that.
What?
Stop filling your fat face full of food
Oh.
every 5 minutes.
I'm not. It just so happens every time you see me, I happen to be eating something.
No, every time I raise my head, you're stuffing something into your mouth.
I was just eating a little bit of leftover lettuce.
Was not lettuce, you liar.
I wasn't drinking. I didn't drink really all week, so I felt like a bit of a treat or something. It's Friday night. Come on. I worked hard all week.
Okay, I'll let you off because you did work hard all week and it was Friday night. So I won't give you any grief. You can eat what you want, babe. I'll still love you if you're fat.
Yeah, that's what you said to me last night. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what are you talking about?
I'll still love you even though you're fat.
Well,
I've
yeah,
always
see?
liked chubby blondes.
Oh. No, maybe, okay, that's I'm just going to get really fat. It's going to be one of those really fat blobs. And this big ass hanging over the back of it.
And you can wear a thong and have a whale tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. Change the subject.
Oh, please, no.
So we have had a few technical issues, and I don't know at this stage whether the technical issue has been solved, because I haven't watched this video yet, obviously, but I'll tell you what happened. My Senna S20, which we've had for must be 5/6 years, finally had it. Sort of, it bit the dust. All the contacts were kind of corroded. The unit itself was beat up and scratched, and actually the antenna, the little aerial, snapped off. Anyway, I thought, the last video that we did, see if it still goes, and it was just crackling and it wasn't working. So I went online and spent hours and hours and hours trying to find something different that I could use. And I found this thing where it was a dual sender and a single receiver that I could plug into a phone or a GoPro. And that meant that Kim had a microphone set up in her helmet and I had one in my helmet. Anyway, I set it all up. I bought it. Pretty freaking expensive, like nearly $300. I got it all set up, took it for a test ride, and it sounded like you'd stuck your head outside the window of an aeroplane. It was... So that didn't work. Now, if I had hours and hours and hours, I'm sure I could have got it working great. because I know that's sort of the get-up that most motovloggers use. Anyway, it was about this point that I pretty much said to Kim, that's it, I'm done. I'm not, didn't I, the other day?
Yeah.
I said,
Fed up.
that's it, I'm done.
Fed up.
I am over trying to make this work. Nobody is producing a microphone setup for motovloggers. It's ridiculous. I'll wait till somebody manufactures a motovlogging mic, and we'll just stop, shut the channel down.
Is there some reason we're going this way?
Yeah, because it's pretty.
It takes forever.
No, it doesn't. It is. We're in no rush, babe. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're only going 2 hours down the road.
Yeah.
We're halfway there. Anyway, now I've lost my train of thought.
What about you? You were fed up.
I was fed up, that's right. And to be honest, I was at work, working away, and I was thinking to myself, I'm done with it. We'll give up with the motovlogging. Anyway, my mate Dickie, he's a tiler who's drove past the job, and I started chatting to him. And he happened to mention, for no particular reason, that he wanted to sell a Senna head unit. Anyway, so I bought it off him, brand spanking new. He's used it once, and it's also...
Thanks, Dickie.
Thanks, Dickie. Kim's giving you the thumbs up. And it's the Evo, so it's actually the slightly upgraded version of the one that we had anyway. So I don't know whether this is working right now, but I presume it is. And I'm actually hoping that you guys can hear Kim a bit clearer. We'll see. But
I'm going to have to take my liner out, mate.
no, you're not allowed to take your liner out.
Yeah, I am.
You gave me so much crap this morning for taking my liner out. There's absolutely, you can sweat on the back and sweat out that Magnum.
Yeah. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to wrap it around your head.
Wrap it around my head.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're going to put it because the top box is absolutely rammed full.
I'll put it in the tank bag.
You can't. It's full.
I'll find a way.
Yeah, the liner doesn't take up much space. Oh, I'd say there's been some sort of rave on here last night. Lots of young people in tents.
Oh, wow, it's so warm. 25.
It's 25 degrees, babe. Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah,
Anyway, can I just conclude that little thing on the Sennas by saying I'm so appreciative of Mark for giving me that Senna. I had to pay for it, obviously, but the beautiful thing about the Senna is we have a Senna on each side of our helmets, and that's it. On that camera there is a little backpack recording everything we're saying.
Awesome.
So we have no microphones, no external units, no wires, no
cables.
nothing, no cables. And that was what was pissing me off, just the faff. Whereas this is no faff.
That's right.
If you don't like the audio from this, then go and watch somebody else.
So Senna, if you're watching, would be quite happy if you gave us another headset for me.
Senna,
Yeah.
who have been absolutely brilliant, and they get quite bad press, but and undeservedly, because these are brilliant. However, they need to upgrade that recording device.
Yeah, agreed.
That's 10 years old.
Yeah. But a new one for me would be awesome. Thanks, Senna.
And Tubweena wants a new one. Yeah, she wants a 20S Evo.
Yeah, we'll do some good plugs for you. Wow. Check it out. Yep, everybody's boating. Woohoo! Right, who do we know with a boat? Oh my gosh, you're up so high here. It's crazy, isn't it? So beautiful. Like, look down there.
I
Ooh.
love
Sweet.
motorbiking in New Zealand. Isn't it amazing?
It's just crazy here, isn't it?
Yeah. This
Love it.
man-made lake. This is the Benmore Dam. This is the Lake Benmore. Is that right?
Yeah.
What you can't see is it goes round that corner and it is massive. Absolutely massive.
Look down here.
So cool. People in their tents and on the boats. The water will be not a bad temperature if it stays at this, you know.
Oh yeah, it'll warm up real quick. That's awesome. I never get tired of that. It's fantastic.
Yeah. We have videoed this many times,
I
but it
know,
is still just
love it.
epic every time.
All that warm wind, it's just so warm. We've waited so long for this, haven't we?
Yeah, we've worked hard this year. We deserve some weekends away now, I think, eh?
Oh, absolutely. Quite a lot of gravel on the road.
Yeah, they resealed this not too long ago, I think.
They've done a lot of tree felling around here, haven't they?
Yeah, they have, yeah.
Yeah, so this is it for us. We're beginning of our motorbiking season has begun.
Yeah, tenting on bikes is great and doable if you're not too up.
Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle if you two up.
If you're too up, you need 2 people's worth of clothes, 2 people's worth of shoes, 2 people's worth of bedding,
bags.
sleeping bags, pillows, towels, soap, toothbrushes. It's just, we're at maximum capacity without tenting.
Well, besides accommodation in New Zealand, it's actually not that expensive.
It's not crazy money, is it?
Not crazy expensive.
Not crazy. It is expensive, but it's not crazy
Yeah.
money. Especially
Probably-
if you do it, you know, every other weekend. It's not going to break the bank, is it?
Well, it's moderately expensive. I guess.
Besides, we don't go and spend $200 on a Friday night at the pub.
No.
You know, we'd
We're
rather.
very good. Like Tom and I never
Yeah.
go out for dinner.
We
or
never really go out for dinner.
We never. No, spend money.
We go out for breakfast, don't we?
Well, the occasional breakfast.
The occasional
we go for.
breakfast, maybe once a week. Well, to be honest, I go out and have breakfast maybe a little bit more than you. Because some days at work, I'm just like, you know what? I'm having an eggs benny today.
Yeah, I get it.
These rocks just,
I know. I just feel like they're just gonna.
yeah,
fall
ready
down on
to
top of
fall.
you.
Oh, look at that.
I know that big one up there.
Yeah, that's fucking steep
Oh,
up
look,
there.
sailboat. Sailboat.
Ah, sailboats are out today.
Huh.
Beautiful. Nice to see the sailboats out. Yeah, Labour weekend, you see, everybody will be out this weekend.
Yeah, we've come out of winter.
I think everything's closed, isn't it? Well,
No, it will. It might be
tomorrow,
Monday.
Sunday.
No,
Sunday,
Monday.
Monday. What a day.
Oh,
Just awesome, isn't it? Do you think we should get some lightweight
I think so.
jackets this year? If we're going to go away, especially in the North Island. I think I want to get 2 things. I want to get rid of these leather gloves because my hands are just cooking them. And get some lightweight summer gloves, some short ones, and a summer jacket.
Oh, summer jacket, definitely. Because if we go to the South Island, it's going to be boiling, babe.
North Island. We're going to the North Island this year. It's going to be
Yeah.
absolutely roasting
Boiling.
hot. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll have a look, shall we? If anybody
we
can
should.
make a recommendation for a nice summer jacket. I did see, I know Alpine Stars and Dayanese do quite nice ones.
What's one Richie's got? Vita.
I think Richie's got like a...
What's it called?
He bought it in America, so there's absolutely no way we'll be able to get it here.
Oh, there's a raft there.
Oh yeah, go and jump on it. Should we go and christen it, babe?
Oh, sure. Probably sink it.
Tub Wiener will swim over to it and then flop out of the water onto it like a seal landing on a... You know how seals shoot out the water and land on things? Like an elephant seal.
walrus.
For the record, for everybody who's going to take offence, Kim is smoking hot and has a banging body, and I'm only making fun of her. I think that when you're people who aren't married, who aren't in a relationship, think that you might take offence, but actually when you're married and in a relationship, you grow old together, don't you?
Oh, yeah. You get
And-
used to each other's cheekiness and
Yeah, but I mean, you kind of, one day you've got grey hairs, and
yeah.
and all of a sudden Kim's making fun of my grey hair. There's all these things that happen to you, particularly your body, that happen as you get older, and you because you're doing it as a couple, you kind of make fun of each other about it, don't you? So yeah, I think it's completely normal to make fun of each other.
Yeah, but I think it happens quite gradually as well. So then, just all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, yeah, you're freaking old as the hills and 20 kg more and you've got no hair.
You've got wrinkles and grey
Yeah,
hair
yeah.
and, a tummy. And,
It feels like yesterday that you were in a short skirt and a bikini top on the stage in some club.
yeah.
Yeah. With thousands of people going, wow.
Those are the days.
Those were the days.
Oh well, we had our time in the sun.
We had our heyday, yeah.
But now we're older and wiser and a bit more.
Bit more rounded, eh, babe? Yeah.
I'm glad to be doing it with you though.
Me too.
I don't think of anybody else that runs it.
Me neither. Yeah, I'm pretty much stuffed if you were to bite the dust. I'd be dead within 5 days, I reckon, because...
Yeah, your porridge.
Yeah, without my porridge.
Right, dam number 2.
Yeah, there's a Mini.
Oh, that's nice. I love minis.
I had a Mini.
Yay!
It was the worst car I've ever owned.
My mum had an orange mini like that.
I had a 1993 Mini Cooper, and it was, with no kidding, the worst car I've ever owned. Nothing worked on it, nothing. And at night, if you went to turn the lights on, the engine would cut out. So, what I had to do is, as I was driving home from work, because I was young, I didn't have any money to fix it. I'd turn the lights on, it'd go boom, boom, and then I'd turn them off, and it would go brrr, boo, brrr, boo, and that's how I used to turn the lights on and off. Oh dear. The things you do when you're young.
It's hilarious.
Yeah. Worst car I've ever owned.
Oh dear.
And I remember in winter, in the absolute ice and freezing cold of England, I used to have to run down the road every morning and push start it.
Oh my god.
I hated it. However, it was the most fun car to drive I think I've ever had. See if Bruno's... Bruno, are you going or coming a bit further? You're going to go further? You're going to go all the way to Oamaru? Sweet. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Cool. He loves it.
Yeah.
Do you remember back in the day when we had the Lancia Delta, we used to go and do the car rally?
Yeah, we used to do car rallies.
What was it, a Lancia Delta?
I bought a Lancia Delta, or Lancia as it's supposed to be pronounced, an
B12?
HF Turbo. It wasn't an Integrale, unfortunately, because you can't. There's only about 9 of them in New Zealand, and they're incredibly rare. It was an HF Turbo 1.8, I think. Frickin' cool.
It was a cool car.
Was a cool car, however I will never ever buy another classic car, especially an Italian one. I spent hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars on it, and sold it for $4,500. It was just they're worth nothing, old cars. Doesn't matter how much effort and time you put in them.
Poured so much money into it, and it got to the point I said, enough.
Yeah, Kim was like, you either
Enough.
keep it or sell it.
Nah.
Okay, I'm recording.
Lower it.
I don't have your stuff.
Tom and Jordan taking the engine out of the car.
Other way.
Oh, yeah.
Anti-clockwise.
And it's goes that way.
Yeah.
It's so bloody hard.
The time to pick up when you don't. Right, it's pulling on that there, which we don't want. Let's start again.
Is it all on your suspicion?
Yeah, but I don't want to bend anything. It's just way too long, that is. It's a pain.
What's too long?
So you're not ready to go yet?
No, just a minute.
Take 2. Here comes the engine. Coming out.
The transplant.
Tom spent all weekend getting it ready to come out. Go wet, Jordan.
Let's check that that's safe. Yeah, that's good. Woo!
We have lift off.
Right, hold on, look, because it's... Is it missing the car? No, so we've got to go more. Just wait, though. Let's just assess what's happening. It's a bit of a clean-up for stage 2.
I mean, to be honest, I loved tinkering with it. I took the whole, I replaced the engine, did it all myself, replaced the turbo, rebuilt the suspension, did it all myself in the garage, and learnt as I sort of went. I think I'll pull in and I'll take the videos and just put them on charge for later, eh?
Yeah, sounds good. I need to take my liner out.
Yeah, you got to take your liner out, and I think I bet you want a wee. Ooh.
Oh man, I can tell a beer.
Nice cold beer would be good, wouldn't
Nice, icy cold beer.
it? Top wiener.
Like a luck.
Shield maiden Top Wiener wants a beer. Oh, I don't think I can hack this leather outfit this summer.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just
I
putting,
am so
it's
boiling.
26 degrees, I've only got a t-shirt on underneath, and I'm absolutely cooking. Do you know what it is?
What?
I think this bike is throwing up more
Hot.
heat,
Hot. Yeah.
yeah, than the XR.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh! Gotta stop saying that.
Stop saying 100%. Oh yeah, 100%, mate, yeah.
100%, and like everybody in Wanaca's saying it now, and I started saying it, now everybody in Wanaca's saying it.
100%.
100%.
You're always starting off trends, aren't you? What was the last one?
Righto, I was like, righto.
Righto.
And then everybody at work started saying righto. And then it was sweet as, because that's a real North Island, that, you know, Auckland saying sweet as, bro.
Sweet as. Sweet as is a classic. Righto.
Nobody said sweet as until I started saying it. Sweet as. And now everybody's saying it. And then the other one I say is quick question. Quick question. And now everybody says it. Quick question. And I just crack up every time I hear somebody say it. This is quite a nice cafe here.
Yeah, it is.
That little wee garden bar there. Cool little place. Wild stage.
Should I pull in here?
Yeah, I'm boiling. In the shade somewhere.
No, there's
Preferably.
no shade.
Here's some shade.
Look at these old 50s petrol stations. Here we are in Oamaru,
Oamaru.
otherwise known as Oamaru,
Tom has to say Oamaru.
because it's spelled Oamaru.
Oamaru.
Oh, look, a penguin! Big sucker. Yellow carp.
Oh. Right, that's it. You get to see them first, because I can't see.
True, it is a bit unfair, you're right.
So we're off to the brewery in Oamaru to get a beer and a pizza
Yeah, we're going to get a beer and a pizza in Oamaru.
with Bruno before he heads back, and then we're going to go to our accommodation.
Find our digs.
I think in the Victorian district, right in the middle.
It was actually a pretty short ride as far as touring goes, but we're having a cruisy weekend, aren't we, this time?
Yeah, well, we're cruising down to Dunedin tomorrow, so it'll be cool. Hoping that the weather's going to stay like this.
I think if this audio setup is working, then I'm going to be very happy for our North Island tour.
Yay.
Do you know what I mean? Instead of having to go through the faff of all that other microphones and stuff, which look like a... Could you lean back? Or is that your stomach?
Oh, I don't know what I was doing.
It's either boobs or stomach sticking into my back. Yeah, what's that?
Boobs and stomach.
Boobs and stomach. Once upon a time it just used to be boobs, now it's boobs and stomach.
Oh. Shush your face.
Right, we have to be careful on speed limits because...
Haven't they?
no, they haven't changed it. It's bank holiday weekend. If you go over even 2 kilometres, you get a ticket. Yeah, these tyres, if there's any type of... oh, there's a scooter shop there. You see that? Motorcycle scooter shop. These tyres, if there's any groove in the road at all, it finds it and sticks in the groove. I don't know why that is. I don't know what's going on. These tyres are absolutely amazing and brilliant round the corners, but oddly, in a straight line, they seem to sort of jelly, how to describe it, sort of, I don't know how to describe it actually, it sort of feels like it looks for a groove and then finds it and then kind of shimmies sideways into the groove. It's very strange.
Wow.
It's almost like the tyres are made of jelly for a split second where it sort of slides across into it and then finds a groove. It's very strange.
Yeah, it does indeed.
Here we go up yellow carp.
Oh,
Okay, I think we have a blanket ban on yellow car.
yes.
No more yellow car game.
I believe the bruise.
Or you're going to have bruised legs by the end of the day.
Oh, that breeze is nice actually.
Yeah. It's cooled down, it's dropped down to 22.
It was 27 before. We were boiling.
We were cooking, yeah.
Yeah, I was getting
It's
really
amazing the difference 5 degrees makes. 21 is super pleasant.
bad. You can feel that coastal
Yeah,
breeze.
you can feel the air off the sea, for
Yeah,
sure.
That's really quite cool. Isn't it? So
Oh,
you can see the
cheese
sea
factory down there, it said.
See?
There's the sea. We should go and have a look.
Oh, well, we're going down to the wharf right now.
No, true that.
I quite like if we get time tomorrow to go and see the penguins.
The penguinis.
Penguinies.
Yeah, definitely. We'll have time. Now, let me think about this. Straight through, isn't it?
Don't you do that dog leg?
Yeah, dog
thing?
leg here through to the left.
Yeah, that's it. Historic area.
And this is the
Penguin
pretty
colony.
bit. This is fabulous. I love this bit.
Yeah, look at these beautiful old buildings on your right.
Yeah.
See, there's the Opera House. Gorgeous.
Love Oamaru.
Yeah, same. Really nice old building.
Absolutely
Here's Fat
nobody
Sally.
here, look.
We won't be going to that cafe we went to last time, wasn't it? Vile.
Yeah, I remember.
We couldn't get into our fave one.
Had a
But that's
free
it.
half a litre of grease
Oh,
on everything.
God, it was, everything was oh no, they're right.
They're taking
Taking photos.
photos, yeah.
Can you stop doing that, please?
Right. And right in front of us, right there, let's go to the Steampunk Museum today.
Yeah, we can do that. Definitely.
Yeah. There's the Steampunk Museum right there in that old building.
Steampunk headquarters.
We're going down. Oh, you can't ride down there anymore. Look, you used to be able to take the motorbike down there.
Pedestrian access only.
Such
Yeah,
a
it's got a
pretty
lot of-
town.
Got a lot of history.
Yeah,
on the road.
it's a shame that it's just dead, isn't it? I mean, this is the busiest weekend of the year and it's just dead. Well, that's a good thing really, isn't it? Right, here we go on the seafront.
It's the-
There's somebody's Corvette, look, soft top Corvette.
Ooh,
Look
very
at that.
nice.
Yeah, very nice. Tobween would like that. Where's the brewery, babe?
Ah, there, you just gone past it.
Really?
Right. Can't miss, it's massive.
Okay, I'll turn around.
Oh, smell that salty, fishy air. Look at this place on the right, the coffee place. The rusted one.
This is cool, isn't it? Let's drive out onto the wharf.
Yeah. Brr.
It's dropped to 16 degrees. It was 27. Oh yeah, that's that icy cold sea
Fresh.
wind coming straight from the Antarctic.
Look at that, choppy.
Pretty cool, eh?
Ah, it's nice to see the sea.
To see the sea, nice. Cool.
Well, I can
Real
see the
cool
tram.
spot, isn't it?
Tram used to come down here and maybe to get the fish and stuff and take it back. See? Train track. Tram
Yeah,
track.
tram track. Yeah, this is an old gold mine in town. The whole town sprung up early Victorian, and at the start of New Zealand, when it all started up, this was a booming gold town for a very, very short period of time, and then everybody left.
Yeah.
So it was incredibly wealthy for a short period of time, and then ever since it's not been wealthy. Cool place though.
Let's see, we might not be able to get a pizza, see what the wait time is. Get a beer maybe.
Oh, here. It's here, isn't it? Shall I pull in here?
Or the car park.
Next to this Mustang.
Yeah.
I'm going to reverse in so that I could pull out. So if you jump off.
Sure can.
Okay. You might have to push me back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, push me back in. Guide me a little
You right?
bit. Yeah. Am I going good? I can't see anything. Yeah.
You're right, you've got loads of room. Heaps, 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 heaps.
Yep.
Okay, out there.
Right.
Sorry.
Get out of the way, Paul. Right. Good job, babe. Let's go and get a pizza and a
Whoopsie.
beer.
It was my,
That's your car there, look.
yeah. I'll say that was my, kombucha coming back up.
Was it? Look at the front of that Mustang. That's amazing. Yeah.
That's bloody gorgeous. Loves it. Probably his favourite.
Right, I'm just going to click her into reverse.
Okay.
Push.
Ready?
That's it. We're over the bump.
You right?
Yeah.
You don't want to come in too fast, do
Well, I
you?
may as well go all the way.
Really?
Yeah. You direct me.
Yeah, you're right. Just straight back. Straight back is fine.
Tell me when to put the brake on.
I think here's good, babe. You don't want to go all the way in. Okay, stop.
Okay.
Oh,
Good job. Yeah. There we go. This is where we're staying. got an Airbnb. Wow.
The old sash windows and the...
Look at the old sandstone.
Yeah,
Isn't that beautiful?
that's Oamaru.
Beautiful sandstone.
Look at the old fireplace and the...
Yeah.
Have a look in there.
Wow.
I love that wardrobe. It's like fully self-contained. Little kitchen, dining area.
Yeah, this is great.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
These beautiful old windows
How
though.
much was this?
130?
130 a night?
Yeah.
What's that, 60 quid?
Tabwina.
Tabwina, good job.
Hit the nail on the head.
Right, we better unload.
Yeah. Yes, super stoked. It's way nicer than I.
Yeah, we'll stay here again.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Stuff the top 10. The top 10 is more expensive.
145, mate. That's
Yeah.
insane. Airbnb is the way to go.
Airbnb is the way to go.
Fantastic. Look, our cafe is right there. Oh, this is comfy. Steampunk Museum.
The Steampunk Museum, should we do it?
I'm gonna let this off.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.